green infrastructure is a method of building with nature and including natural methods in design and improvement of existing and new areas. Often referred to as GI, the idea is to improve community access to green space and nature's corridors across both urban and rural environments.
The project developed through an associated need within 3 counties, 1 town council, and through utilising small woods to improve people's access to green space. Our hopes for the end of this project are to have a greener, richer and more biodiverse environment.
So one of the great things about the Connecting with Nature project is the opportunity to work with our neighbouring local authorities and other partners to share learning, to share outcomes and to work collectively.
So green infrastructure is a term that we use to describe the natural features across our landscape. When we think about urban green infrastructure, we're thinking about bringing nature into our urban landscape. Bringing nature into our towns and cities is really important for people's mental health and well-being, to provide space for nature and create a nice place for people. I would always say to people, when you look at a bit of urban greening and you look at it and you think, you know, well that's cool, looks nice, what does it do? So is it really good for nature? Is it good for our pollinators? You know, this could have just been a blank wall. You know, this could have just been a blank wall, not doing anything else. But this is a green wall, a living wall that is growing over time. It catches rainwater, and it creates a really nice space for people and for nature, and that's really great. And it's busy doing its job.
We're evolved to be out in natural environments, and our bodies have loads of biological mechanisms that reward us when we spend time outdoor in nature.
You know, green infrastructure is not new. It's not new, but it is new here. And I think really importantly, we've got to find ways to work together, to pull in budgets from different places, to share knowledge, to create connections and have better conversations about bringing green infrastructure into development. Instead of buildings going up with hard surfaces, we want to see more nature stuck on our buildings. We want to see more soil, more water, more vegetation, doing as many things as it can do for us and to tackle, you know, mitigate and adapt to climate change and tackle the nature emergency that we're in.
If we want to be healthier, if we want to deal with the causes of physical and mental ill health, then actually nature is one of the best solutions around.
I mean, one of the really important things about nature is it brings us joy, and we shouldn't ever underestimate the value of joy. It's really, really important for us as human beings.
The South and West Wales Green Infrastructure Project is funded through the NRO grant, Enabling Natural Resources and Wellbeing, provided by Welsh Government and the European Agricultural Fund for Rural Development Europe, investing in rural areas.